Crooks Mansa alongside Jan, you know. I know you don't. I'ma close my eyes, girl, I see you in my dreams. Then it's
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from the Moses Experience office. Look at that. All right, to all my newcomers, welcome. To all my people that been rocking with me from the beginning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You guys already know we back for something, actually for the M5. I know a lot of people have been telling me about this even since I had my 535. I know, I already had it in mind to get. I'm not even gonna keep y'all waiting. I'm gonna just show you what it is. Watch this. Here. Yes, sir. I'll come back to these later. But here we have the LCI steering wheel for an M package. Not M package, but an M. Either the M5, M6, or the same thing. This actually came from an M6. But look at this. Clean, 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 clean. And we got some stuff to even enhance it. See, I kept it in here. I picked this up today. Yeah, that's gonna look nice. And I have one more upgrade to do to the steering wheel. Let me see if I can find it. All right, so this is something I had ordered a while back. So originally, I had ordered this for the steering wheel. I was gonna use this.
Why are you so ashy? Why are you so ashy?
It's carbon fiber, but pretty thin. You gotta use 3M tape. And we have here upgraded M buttons. It's gonna look nice. Staying with the red theme to go with the interior. So I decided against this, but I'm gonna put this, and I'm gonna put this. So let's get started on that. So first, we gotta start taking off these two screws in here to get this off. We can't do anything until this comes off. So I think it's a T15. No, you can't see it here. T15's hex screws in here. We're gonna get these off. Two screws out here. Flip it over and work on the back now. So there's one here, screw here. Gotta get out. It's all the same size. T15. Get that bad boy out of there. Should be able to remove this. Oh, wow, okay. Popped off, so I just want to make sure this lines up perfectly, which it does, so we should be Gucci, Gucci. Where are you? There you go. They line up perfectly. So when we're putting this back together, we're gonna put this one on. What we have to do is get these buttons off. Alright, so the screw for these are in the back. Alright, we actually don't want both of them off, we just want the ones with the M buttons. So, yep, get the work on that one. have him hanging here. See if we can disconnect it, or we have to leave it connected. Just get some more slack. We'll leave it connected. Then we have 3 really small Phillips to get out in the back, so we can get to the back of this to push the buttons out. So I'm gonna go get something to get that out, and then we'll take this out. All right, I have to get you guys on a better angle. Now I'm getting my my handy dandy little kit that I use to take out my daughter's batteries out of her little toys. I got that specifically for that. I'm gonna use one of these to undo the screwdriver, the screws here. Put that to the side. And what we have to do is take off these M buttons. And if you see, they're on by these little clips in the back. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Focus. It's these little clips in here. You gotta push them in. All right. Finally got it out. Jeez. That thing really did kick my butt, man. Now, let's get the new ones. Hoping it lines up perfectly. And it should clip into place. Should snap into place, I should say. So, let's cross our fingers. And 1. Should snap in. Which it did. Good. Okay. M2 should snap into place. Which it did. Oh, that looks better already, man. Looks good already. Now just backwards, let's reassemble. Stay on there. And there we have it. Oh my gosh, that looks fire. That looks fire. I love it. It's another day. Another day. We're gonna continue this steering wheel upgrade process. Today we're gonna do the installation. Got the steering wheel in here. Finally was able to pick up an airbag. So, yeah, we Gucci. So, first thing we gotta do, take the battery off. And for these cars, as we know, F10s period, most BMWs I know, it's located in the back, so let me get the key. As for this, battery is located at the bottom. Just need to take off the cover here and get to the battery terminal. And let me do that right now. And one thing you remember, do not lock your trunk because you will not be able to get back in. So you might want to put something between the trunk locking mechanism and the latch down there. Because if this locks while the battery's off, it makes for a horrible time.
A what?
Let's continue. I'm gonna give it about 10 minutes, let the car fully go to sleep just to make sure. And then we'll go inside and pop this airbag off. Just for this special occasion, shout out to my neighbor Mike, breaking out my Snap-on tools for this. So again, shout out to Mike at Snap-on. Good look on that. All right, guys, so I've done this before. There's millions and millions of video on YouTube on this. But for these old, make sure the car is dead. I don't want this airbag exploding in my face. Okay, seems to be dead. Good. For these airbags, it's very simple. As ugly as the pre-LCI steering wheels look, and big old airbag, it's simpler than the LCI. There's a little hole in the bottom here. Right? And you want to reach your way up and kind of unhook it. You gotta feel around for the metal insert. You don't know when you got it, because it's gonna. Come on. Playing games. Almost got it.
You almost had it.
All right, guys. And here we have it. Old airbag out. I just gotta make sure we unplug some stuff here. Okay. Here we go. All right, guys, this little guy right here, he fought. He definitely put up a fight. R.I.P. to him. Shout out to my guy, Pookie. All that stuff. God damn it, this guy. See, this is the reward you get. I don't know if you can pick that up. The war scar. But we move on. So I think we need a 15 to take out the bolt in the middle. I'm gonna use my impact because I don't have time to be fighting with this guy. So put it on there. I'm gonna loosen it up a bit. There we go, broke it already. You wanna loosen it up. Then you wanna make sure you, okay. Make sure you loosen that up, because the worst thing you want is to take the bolt off and then try to pull that towards you and pop yourself in the face. No. So I already loosened it up. Take the bolt off. All right. Oops, sorry. I forgot one more screw here. All right, guys. Moment of truth. PLCI steering wheel up for sale. If anybody wants, holler at me. IG Moses_experience. All right, guys, new steering wheel is about to go on. Very important. We got to make sure we align. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little ridge there. I'm sure everybody already knows this. Blah 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 blah. I said this before when I did my 535 steering wheel, but I want to make sure that's aligned with the line here. And just like that, we are back in business. And want to make sure we plug everything that needs to go. Oops, sorry. Plug everything that has to go back in. Back in. That's very satisfying. Good. All right. We're missing one more is for the airbag up there. All right, so now we want to bolt back in. Make sure it's impact tight for me. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Now, airbag, we plug it in. All right, guys, just gotta plug this one back in. Flip him around. There we go. And now, double check all my work and make sure everything is plugged in. That came out too easy. I'm gonna double check that. That one came out too easy, see? So it's always good to double check. Plug that in. All right. Now we want to make sure this is plugged in. And plugged in snug. Now, just to lock everything in.
Nice.
Just like that, we're upgraded. All right, guys, most important part of it all is test to see if everything works. So we're gonna start the car. Boys, we Gucci! Yo! Look at that contrast, man! Woo! Let me give y'all some light, man. You gotta see this. Let me take that camera. Oh, man! I get to set the time over. That's the only thing that's showing. Everything else works as intended. Beautiful camera lady.
Hi.
My daughter. My heart. Guys, we are in business. Yes.
I never felt this type of love before. Each and every day I love you more and more. Girl, you're the one that I've been searching for. Now that I found you, I'll end that search for sure. You're so beautiful. I love you, baby. I love you, you're my everything. You make my heart sing. You're so beautiful. I love you, baby. I love Yeah. Pulled up on a op block, hit the opposition with the chopper.